Hey guys, it's Haps, and in today's video, we are back with PokeRogue. Now, I was actually just about to do a quick little intro for the Pride update, and then I noticed that it's pretty much going to be over by the time I launch this video, so you probably will get maybe an hour or two to jump into it, but I'm sure they'll do further updates if you do happen to miss it. This one, I think they doubled the opportunity of finding shinies, and also mixed up the variations as well, which is pretty cool. But what we're going to do now is we're just going to jump straight into our run, and we got to level 141. And we're very close to that 145 rival fight, and who knows, this could be a really short video. But do we want to switch Pokemon here? Absolutely not. We want to get carried by our Charizard again. Grass type, fire type, it's an obvious choice. It's an obvious choice. We take you down and let's move on. Let's get the experience going. 128 for Charizard, Q to 127, X to 128, Superior to 127, Arch to 128. And then we've got the Annihilate also on the 128. We did manage to get the Annihilate catching up. Now, what do we want to take from here? I mean, ideally, I want to start picking up some things that are going to help us against the rival. Maybe the Citrus Berry. Restore 25% HP. Yeah, sure. Do we want to give it to Charizard or... I mean, we could give... I mean, Annihilate could be good. I mean, any of these could be good. Maybe, let's see the summary. Can you actually see what they're holding? You can. Okay, so you're already holding a Citrus. Is Charizard also already holding a Citrus? Holding nothing. Okay. We'll give it to you. Nidoqueen. Okay, so Nidoqueen. I mean, Nidoqueen's got ground and poison, so we're probably better off using a different type from our Charizard here. So I think we just bring out Q and maybe use a water type. Hit you with some Liquidation, maybe? I mean, we could Wave Crash, but I think that hurts us. We'll use Liquidation here. It's enough. Let's go. But we do need to go into the fight with Charizard first, because they have a Grass type. The rival has the Grass type as their first Pokemon. So we do need Charizard out at the end of 144. So we've got to remember that. I've said it now, so if I forget, then, well, it's tragic. Let's make sure we don't do that. Okay, I mean, I was really hoping for some, like, X speed or something here. Rare candy for the extra levels, maybe, but restores PP, don't need it. Learn, not really interested. We could take the rare candy here. Just get an extra level on someone. I don't really know if there's much point, though. Is there much point of doing that? I mean, I don't really think there's much point taking any of these. Maybe a Leper Berry, save the PP. I mean, Q is pretty strong. So, is Q already holding a Leper Berry? That's also another... Yeah, Q is holding a Leper Berry already. Who else has attacks that are low on PP? Close Combat? I mean, all of these, actually. In fact, you're already holding a Leper Berry as well. Okay, everybody's... Let's have a quick summary of you. What does... yeah, I don't think we're going to run out on X. I don't know how useful the extra level is, but maybe we just use it for... We'll use it on Q, why not? Ninetales, okay, we're perfect here. Let's take you down with some Liquidation. So next time we do need to bring the Charizard out. Next time we do need the Charizard. Okay, Q to level 132, Charizard to 131, X to 131, Superior to 131, Arch to 131, and Annihilate to 131. Okay, X Special Defense, I think that's what we pick up here. Yeah, I'm going to take this. That is perfect for us because we can switch into Charizard. We can use the Flamethrower and take you down. And this is it. We're going to be going into this rival fight. Can we get it done? Or is this the end of the run? Is this the end of the run? I mean, this is the only run that we've done. I mean, to get to 145, I'm pretty happy. If it ends here, I'll be happy. If we can get through, then who knows where we get to. This is probably like the only fight that... This is like one of the only fights I've been nervous about. I think we just take the X attack here. Let's take the X attack. I don't think I've not really taken any damage. I don't think I need extra PP on the Flamethrower. I'm gonna take the X attack and we're just gonna go for it. This is it. This is the big one. The 145. Would you like to battle? There's your Grass and here's our Fire. Now they're gonna change. What they change into, I don't know. So I don't see the point of using Flamethrower here. So we could use Air Slash or Dragon Breath. So I'm just going to hit them with a Dragon Breath, I think. Because it could literally just bring out anything. And if they don't, if they leave the grass type out, then that would just be weird, right? They've not done that any other time. They've brought out, like, I can't remember what it was now, like a Lunatone or something. So I think we just hit them with either one of these. I mean, we could just hit them with the Flamethrower. It's just in case they don't. Like, Flamethrower is stronger. But it is... Yeah, no, you know what? Do we want to do that, or do we want to go with... I mean, honestly, it's probably... You know what? We're going to go Dragon Breath. Yeah. I feel like... I don't know how much Flamethrower would have done here. But we're gonna switch it. So we're going to switch it. We're going to go with Q. Because it's Rock. Rock and... Rock and Fairy. How do we counter this? I mean, Q's an obvious choice, using the water type, but then we just switch back to grass. I mean, that's the mix-up that we had before, right? That's what we went backwards and forwards with many times before. I mean, we could bring out Annihilate. Fighting is quite good against Rock, from what I remember. Like, we could do that. I mean, Annihilate hasn't really had much action. I mean, let's have a look. So Annihilate is Fighting and Ghost. But I mean, Fighting's not great against Fairy, I don't think. This is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. I think we just send out I think we just send out Q. Okay, you're gonna get switched again. So they're gonna switch into the grass type, right? So I want to use something that's just gonna do damage against the grass type. Water won't do that much damage. I think we just got to go with a Liquidation. We'll go Liquidation. Oh, okay. That is not the grass type. Okay, now do we just keep... Oh, we can't keep Q out though, because Q's strong. We've got to switch, but what do we switch into here? Oh boy. This is a tough fight. So we've got Dragon and Flying. Dragon and Flying. I mean, so Dragon is just weak against Dragon, right? Dragon's weak against Dragon and against Ice. We don't have any Ice. We do have Dragon, but then... I mean, do we have anyone with a Dragon move that isn't a Dragon? Like, I mean, Charizard counts... Oh, I mean, Charizard's Fire and Flying and has Dragon Breath. Actually, not the worst shout. Not the worst shout to bring Charizard out. But then I'm guessing this Ray is rapid and could give us 2 hits. I mean, Arch, I believe you're... So yeah, you're a dragon, so that would be pretty dangerous. Fighting and Ghost. And we do have Outrage. Actually not the worst idea either. But we're Fighting and Ghost, right? And Fighting is pretty weak against Flying, so that's also not great for us. You know what? I think I'm gonna send Charizard out. Because it's not... Because it's not a dragon type. It's got Flying and Fire. And it has Dragon Breath. We're doing it. That's not good. I don't even know if we're going to hit first here. No, okay, withdrew. Dragon Breath again. Citrus Berry. Okay, same thing. We switch into Q. Misses the attack. We know what's going to come here. We know that we're going to end up getting the We got, I mean, is liquidation literally the best? We could close combat, right? Fighting. I mean, fighting's not good against flying, is it? This is tough. This is tough. I mean, we could wave crash. I think we just go liquidation again. Yeah, we don't get past that little notch, which is a real problem. Do we... I mean, who do I bring out now? The problem is that whoever I bring out, I mean, Charizard will take a hit. We can't bring you out. I mean, Annihilate is weak. Arch is weak. Don't think we can bring either of these out. We can't lose Q. I think we've got to send Charizard out again. We've got to send out the Zard. Hurricane again. We know it doesn't kill us. And then I think I've just got to hit you with the Dragon Breath. Switch to Lunatone. Does the damage. I mean, realistically, I should probably anticipate that switch every time. Bring out Q. We're going to lose Charizard next time. We got to do this, though. Bring out Q, Stone Edge. Doesn't happen. I mean, we could then... Okay, so we could switch now. Anticipating the Ray. But then, if I switch into the Zard, the Ray is just going to either attack or switch out, I think. I think we fight and we hit with a liquidation again here. Okay, we go down to the next notch, or close to anyway. Oh, nice, okay. You know what? I think we just go for it. I just think we hit the liquidation. Survive, please. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I got greedy. And that could... Oh, that could be it. That could be curtains. That could be curtains. We can't... losing Q there is so bad for us. I mean, Superior is our quickest. Arch is pretty strong as well in terms of speed. But I don't think it's enough. I think we lose the Zard. I think we lose Charizard if we send it out. I just don't think we're strong enough. Flying is going to be... Damn. Flying's going to be pretty... This is not good. This is not good. We really needed to keep Q there. We really needed to keep Q. Because flying is strong against grass. So we can't send you out. I mean, we could send the Excadrill out. It's pretty strong. And I think, I mean, flying shouldn't do much damage to it. If anything, flying should do no damage to it as ground. You know what? I think we send out Excadrill. Now, it's a flying type, which means we can't use a ground move. So we either use Horn Drill. Oh, what a moment for Horn Drill to hit. Or do we go Rock Slide? Do we gamble? Oh boy, do we gamble? I think we've just got to go with Rock Slide here. Okay, there's the switch. This should be good though. Nice. Okay, 1 for 1. This is going to be good for X. Can X claw it back for us? This might have been the move that we should have played much sooner. Okay, now the issue we have here is you're going to do some serious damage to me, and I want to switch to Charizard, and I can't. And another one that will do some damage to you. Damn. Okay, so Ice, Poison, Flying, and Bug. All of these are good. I mean, do we switch... Steel and Dragon. What are our moves here? Normal, electric. I mean, you're Dragon Claw, but I mean, switching to the Zard, I think we lose it. We could switch and go grass and grass, but I think we lose that as well. I have a real issue here. I can't tank Excadrill. And maybe we just go grass to grass. But I think you just outbeat us. And we have all grass type moves. Like, if they have any other move but a grass type move, that is not good for us. So I just don't think we can do that. I just don't think we gain anything by doing that. Bringing you out, you're almost certainly going to lose. Just any solid attack on the Charizard and it's going to take us down. Annihilate could be an option. So we bring in Annihilate. It is a fighting and a ghost. Grass, I mean, grass is great against water, ground, rock. Not so good against the ones I listed before, I think. Like things like bug and other grass types. And fire, obviously. So we could bring in... We could bring in you in close combat, which does decent amount of damage. You know, I actually don't think this is the worst idea. Just, you got a solid amount of health as well. I think if we bring in the Zard, we lose. The only other option would be this. And bring in an Arch. Like, defense and special defense is... I mean, what actually would it be? It would be special attacker, maybe? Defense is 384, 192. I don't actually know if it's a special attacker or not. That would be useful. If I know if it's a physical attacker, then Arch would be pretty good here. Defense and Bizarre's not great. You know what? I think we're gonna send out. I think this might be a mistake, but we're gonna switch. Spirit Shackle, super effective. Well, I think that may have just sealed our fate. I didn't... How am I supposed to know it's got that move? I mean, I guess if I did a little bit more digging, or it may have used it in the past and I've really not caught onto that. I am playing these weeks and weeks apart. You know what? Annihilate's going to have to stay out here, I think. I mean, Final Gambit. Let's remind ourselves what that does again. Because that seems very apt right now. Final Gambit. The user risks everything to attack its target. The user faints but does damage equal to its HP. Is that what HP it has left? Or the HP? Because doing 156 damage doesn't seem like a lot. If it's the full max HP, that's a lot. It doesn't feel like it's the time to be trying to figure that one out. So maybe I hit with a close combat here. We're going to do it. We're going to close combat. Okay, it's a switch. Not very effective. But that will kill it again. Nice. Okay, that's good. That is good for us. Interesting switch on their side. Considering they have a super effective move, I'm kind of... See, like, how do you predict that? Like, am I missing something? That didn't seem like the right way to go there. And out comes the Ray. Now, can we take it down? We've got Outrage. We've got to try, right? Yeah, I mean, this is going to take us out, isn't it? I mean, we had to give that a go. We had to give that a go. Okay, that's 2 down. I think this is where we got to play the Zard. Or do we go X? I think we play X again here. Which means that they're going to bring out the grass type again, right? We're going to get the switch like we did before. Guaranteed. It's going to happen. So, I mean, we could Horn Drill, and that would be devastating if it hit. It might come to that. But if we Earthquake, it's not very effective anyway against grass, so I don't think we can do that. Do we? I mean, it's gonna have to be a Rock Slide, isn't it? It's gonna have to be a Rock Slide. There's the switch. Here's the Rock Slide. Does half. Now, wait a second. Do we hit first? Do we hit first? I mean, Annihilate... Oh, no, we don't know if Annihilate went first last time. So we got 247... 252. It's not super speedy. It is not super speedy. Like, we could switch into... I mean, actually, that shackle move, what typing was that? I don't actually know what typing that was. I probably should look it up, but that I feel like that's not the way I want to go about this. Damn, do we hit first? If we don't hit first, I think we lose. We'll lose X. So we have to switch. But if we switch, what Pokemon are we switching into? If we switch into you, it's not our fastest. If we switch into you, can we get it done? Can we get this done? I mean, we can hit you with one of these attacks, but I don't know if it'll be enough. I mean, Hyper Beam's strong. Like, the user gathers all its light energy and releases it all at once. This may also lower the targets. I mean, I don't think any of these actually take it down. But I think that's the only way. Any of these special? Oh, they're all special. That's good. I think this is the move we've got to do. I think we've got to switch into you, as opposed to switching into Superior, because we've only got Grass and we know they've got others. Can't switch into the Zardy, will get taken down. Can't keep you around because I think Excadrill can make the difference. So I think this is the move that we've got here. Spirit Shackle. Okay, can no longer. Right. Now we've got to come up with something big here. I mean, we could Hyper Beam, but I mean, Electro Shock. It's not great against Grass. Dragon Claw. It's probably our best move here, but it's a physical. Flash Cannon. I'm pretty sure it just said. Did it just say Flash Cannon I couldn't use? Do we just Hyper Beam? Whoa, it's Arch on Arch! Hyper Beam, not very effective. Needs to recharge. Okay, Attack Rose. So you're about to hit me with an Electric Shock. So I need to switch into the Charizard, and I need you to get dropped, basically. That's what I... Or am I going to be able to attack first here? Surely I can attack first, right? Because we're just the same Pokemon. Surely I can attack first here. And take it down before it actually gets a move. And Steel is weak against Steel, right? Can I still not use this? I can't remember what it said. Oh no. I can't remember what it said. I mean, Dragon Claw is super effective. Not enough, though. Okay, not very effective. And we got the Citrus Berry. I think they'll also have it. We go Dragon Claw again. Steel Beam. Okay, this is just a... Oh, wow. Okay, you took yourself down. That did not play out how I expected it to, but we'll take it. Okay. A lot of levels. We're still in this fight. We're still in this fight. 3 more to go. We're back to this again. I'm Hyper Beaming again. It's big. It is big. Wait, they've got 2 left. One is the Ray and one is the Lunatone, right? And we still have the Grass type. This is still doable. Recharge. You're going to get taken down here. No, survived. Dragon Claw. No way! The Ray is down. There's just 1 more to go. Okay, now we just got to compose ourselves. It's not over yet. I do think we hit first, though. I do think we hit first. But what do we... I mean, I think it's just... I think we just go Hyper Beam and just Hope that it hits hard. I mean, I don't know what it said about this. I think I could just use this, right? I'm gonna go for it. And there it is. No way. 145 dispatched. We've only gone and done it. We have only gone and done it. Let's go. Okay. Oh, a Terra Orb. Terra Shards become available. I feel like I have to take that. Right, let's heal up. Max Revive. We need Charizard, and we need... I mean, kind of want to get all of these going, don't we? Let's just heal everybody. No expense spared here. Annihilate, you can come back. Hyper Potion on the Charizard. Hyper Potion on Arch. And then I think I'll take the Terra Orb. I mean, Terra Shards, I think that's what turns you into the single typing. But yeah, we'll take this. Sure. Oh, that was big. I'm mentally drained. Will you switch? Yes, we will. Q, you can come out. We can use liquidation. And the show goes on. The show goes on. Can we keep the ball rolling? How far can we go? Poisoned? That kind of sucked, but we healed immediately. I think I just take the Super Potion and apply it to Charizard. Do we want to switch? No. This is the perfect Pokemon for us. We'll take the Fire Blast. That's 147. Okay, we can't get complacent. You know, we need to make sure that we are on top of the game. Like, the rival is one thing, but we can come up against a really unfavorable typing. So we just got to keep it. We'll take the special defense here. That's good for us. That is nice. We take you down. And that takes us going, so we're on to 149 now. Potion, I mean, we'll just boost our attacks. It's a double. Charizard comes out, that's good for us. Do we want to switch? We want to switch none of these. No, we don't want to switch. Do we want to... No, we don't. We don't want to switch either of these. I'm going to hit you with the liquidation, and I'm going to hit you with the flamethrower. Fury swipes. Okay, we take a few hits. I think we heal up after this, going into the 150, because I don't know if it's going to be another trainer on top, or it could just be one of those boss Pokemon. You are poisoned, which kind of sucks. Metal increases the power of a Pokemon's steel type moves. Big Nugget. Okay, we could add Metal Coat to Arch. Okay, let's I mean, a full heal. Things like this are expensive, you know? Apply that to you. Is it Super Potions that I need here? Do we just Super Potion you to max health? Yep. Okay, and then one more Super Potion on Arch. And then I think I might take the Big Nugget here just to get the money back. I mean, Steel moves 20%. We've only got one Steel move. Does it make sense to get the extra 20% on that Steel move? It's strong against Ice and Fairy. I'm going to take the Big Nugget. Okay. Nidoqueen's the boss. We're actually perfect for this one. So do you want to switch? No. We'll hit you with a Wave Crash. Hit with the recoil. Superpower does damage, but it's fine because we'll hit you with a... I think Liquidation will do it from here. I mean, we could try and catch the Nidoqueen, but I don't really want to bring it in. I'm pretty set on my team, to be honest. I'm quite happy with the team. There it is. Golden Pokeball acquired. Do you want to go forest or cave? I think we stay to the forest, you know, like Charizard could probably tear through the forest quite nicely. I think we go through a couple more. Maybe we go to, say, 155. Okay, I mean, we're going to immediately switch here. We're going to send Charizard out. We're going to Flamethrower everything. Hopefully work our way through this. That is nice. Up to 139, Q to 139, Arch to 139. I think this is my squad, you know. The only one I'm not so sure about is Serpia. Ooh, get more things to choose from. X accuracy is nice. What does the Landsat Berry do? Raises critical hit ratio if HP is below 25%. Nugget. X accuracy. Do we just take the money here? Or do we pick up some of these X's? Or do we just stack berries? I mean, berries are an option, right? I'll take the nugget. Okay, nice. Take you down. Yeah, I think Superior is the only one that I'm not really using. It is a grass type. It will help if we were to face like a water type, because we don't really have anything else. So I guess it's an insurance policy for that. But I don't know if you want to have an insurance policy for that. Special defense, Salak Berry, raises speed if HP is below 25. That could be kind of useful. Getting extra speed if our health is low, which might actually allow us to... You know what? I actually think that could be really useful. Where does this go, though? I mean, we could add to the Charizard. Do we want to switch? No. And we're going to hit you with the Flamethrower. Nice. Okay, I sense a trainer coming up soon. I can just get that feeling. A feeling a trainer's going to be around the corner. Ooh, XP, as we've established, we don't need this. The Citrus Berry is nice. Do you still have yours? I don't think you do. Okay, so I mean, we could add it here, or we could add... Do you still have yours? No. I'll add it to Q. Okay, I've got to think about this, because I do want Charizard to attack here, but do I really want to have Q out? Which I don't think I do. But who do I want out? That is the question. Who do I want out? I think maybe Annihilate. I mean... I think maybe... I mean, the Dark's kind of going to be strong against Annihilate. But if we take down the Dark type first with Charizard, then it won't be a problem, right? That's my thinking. Could be, or we could just send out Excadrill. Or, you know, we could just use close combat with you. You know what, I'm gonna switch. And we're gonna take down the Dark type first. With you. And then I'm gonna hit you with a close combat. Okay, you're down. That is good. And then we hit you with the close combat. Going through all of the levels. Close combat doesn't do that much. Not very effective. Okay, wasn't the right person to bring out. Ooh, took some damage as well. We're going to go Flamethrower. That should finish things off. We get it done. Okay, let's heal up. I don't want to take any chances. Let's get these levels in. That is what we like to see. All the way up to 143 for pretty much everybody. And we're going to take some potions here. Charizard only needs a Super Potion, which we can collect from here, but it doesn't... What is Ice Spinner? Hold C or Shift for more information. The user covers its feet in thin ice and twirls around, slamming into the target. This move's spinning motion also destroys the terrain. I mean, having an ice move is not the worst idea, right? I kind of like the idea of having an ice move. So let's pick up a Super Potion for... No, we're going to need a Hyper Potion for Annihilate. Super Potion for Charizard. And then we'll actually pick up Ice Spinner and see who we can give it to. Q. Only Q. Okay, let's teach it to Q. Ooh, it's a tough choice. I mean, is it Air Slash? Is it Air Slash we get rid of? Is it Liquidation and we just hit with Rave Crash? I mean, Liquidation's kind of nice. Wait. Q has... Attack is 436. I mean... We probably get rid of Air Slash. Orbital. Okay, we're perfectly set here with the Flamethrower. We get it done. We're on 155. Reach max friendship. Oh, does that mean Charizard's like now my best friend? Is that what that means? I'll take it. There could be worse Pokemon to have as your best friend. X-Speed, I think we'll take this. This is good for us. We're not going to switch. We'll hit you with the Flamethrower. We'll get that job done. Sturdy, you survive. That's a bit sneaky of you. We'll go with the Flamethrower again. Just having a look at the PP on it. We've still got 7, so we're okay with that. We've got 4 more levels. Let's see if we can get ourselves to 160. Arch to 146, everyone to 146. Fly through the levels. Let's go. And we'll go for... I mean, we could go the Nugget here. We'll go the Nugget. I've actually just thought... I'm wondering... Do we want to switch? No. I'm wondering, do I have any eggs? We do have a token. I didn't do it last time. Okay. Let's see what we get from this. All commons. Moving on. Hit the Flamethrower. Let's go. We'll forget just that ever happened. Just a load of commons. 149, 148, 147. Okay, the levels are splitting up a little bit. It is because we're using Charizard up front, so we are front loading the XP a little bit. We don't need any more X accuracy because I think we've already got one. We could... I mean, what does this do again? Restores 25% HP if hit by a super effective move. Oh, I kind of like that. That's kind of good. That is kind of good. I mean, we could add that to... I mean, who do we add it to? We can add it to Q, maybe. Yeah, sure. We'll add it to you. I mean... A Selgor? I can't remember ever seeing this Pokemon ever. This is definitely one of the newer gens. Can we take you down? We're nearly there. We're nearly at 160. I have a feeling there's going to be... a gym leader at 160. Oh, we got one of the rare eggs hatching. Oh, that's not a shiny. I don't think... We haven't found a single shiny from any of our eggs. And you know what? We'll take the... I mean, we could take the rare candy, push Charizard on one more. We could get the extra PP. Max Elixir, we could restore all PP for all of our Pokemon, which is just basically a Flamethrower. Maybe we just take this and restore the PP for the Flamethrower. Rather than taking... I mean, actually, it's probably better to just take this, right? If it reaches 0. So we'll just apply it. And you know what? We're not going to take on Spidops. We're actually going to end it here because I have a feeling that there is going to be a gym leader at 160. I might be wrong. It might just be a Pokemon, but that's a good thing to come back to next time. We could kickstart things with a fight. But wow, we made it through 145. Where does this run stop? I mean, honestly, if you guys can give me any tips in the comments down below, then that would be great because anything that will get us over the line, I am all for. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, maybe like and subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.